Hello. Yes, I've got another selection of Grapetree foodstuffs. Recently did another Grapetree order, tried to stock up on a few snacky bits, so I thought I'd try some here. I like the sort of stuff they sell on Grapetree, and I picked out some stuff that's a bit different that I've never had before. We used to have an independent Whole Foods shop in Swindon that was great. Unfortunately, it closed down, so now Grapetree is my only local place to pick up Whole Foods, apart from the very limited amount that a typical supermarket might have. I often do an order online if I need quite a few bits from them, as they do some good offers. But I do also order from some other independent websites for Whole Foods, so I'll try and feature some of those as well soon. So I'm going to start with the savoury choices. Japanese style curry crackers. Now I love the sort of Japanese cracker mix, but I don't think I've ever had Japanese style curry crackers. So hopefully these have a nice bit of spice to them, and the texture will be nice. I'm assuming they're rice crackers. Yeah, ingredients rice crackers. See, we've got curry seasoning, garlic, onion, natural curry flavouring. So let's see what these are like. Opening. So I had to just go and get some scissors. I never remember to bring the scissors with me. Right, here we go. Rip them a bit, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to put them into a container or pot food peg around the bag. So let's smell these. They've got a subtle curry smell, which is nice. Oh, they're nice. Yeah, they've got quite a subtle taste. The curry seasoning is subtle, it's not overdone, which is nice because sometimes it can be a bit heavy on snacks. They're not overly salty, and I've just had one, and there's a fair kick at the back of my throat, so a bit of a spice level. Yeah, and you get that typical ricey cracker taste along with the nice curry taste and a bit of heat. There's just probably a tiny bit of sweetness to them as well. The cracker is it's not too hard. It's got a softness to it. It's not massively hard, which I prefer. I would definitely buy these again, and I'm going to enjoy eating them. Big bag that will last for a while, and that's why I think the value is quite good there. Right, our other savoury entry. Barbecue flavoured rice crackers. Yes, we're very rice crackery today. I've probably had some barbecue flavoured rice crackers in the past, but I don't think I've ever had any Grapetree. One thing, Grapetree quite often change their products, so they are worth looking to see what new stuff they've got, but they'll also keep some of their classics. I use them to stock up on my seasoning, as I've run out of quite a few things, especially paprika, which is my most used spice. Got subtle smell. Try another one just to get an idea of the taste. Much smaller than the curry ones. Again, they're really nice. A bit more sweetness, so trying to recreate that classic barbecue flavour. Yeah, definitely got a sort of slightly sweet, umami barbecue taste, really. Again, a softer cracker, which is nice. Smaller bite-sized chunks. I think I like the curry flavour especially. However, I will say these are also really nice. There is a really good sort of barbecue flavour on them. I sometimes find rice crackers to be more satisfying as a savoury snack than crisps. I'm just a bit more filling. So going to have a quick drink and then try these sweet items. Right, let's start with these. I've got some halvers. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I've never actually heard it said out loud. These are These are pistachio flavoured ones, so the filling is pistachio. They're handmade, pistachio filling, and 60% sesame. Yes, so as far as I know, to my knowledge, I've never tried these. They're made with sesame, as you can see, and I believe they're eaten as a sweet treat, or maybe as a part of a dessert, or maybe as a sweet snack. Yeah, so I saw Grapetree had some, and I thought, I'll give them a try. Actually, I think I was expecting this to be an individual one, and I've just realised it's one big one. So I'll be back. It's been vacuum packed. I'll be back. I will cut it up, and then I'll be back. I'm expecting it to have quite a sweet taste from what I've heard when I was looking into them. So we'll see. But yeah, let's just free this from its captured state. Right, so I really like that. The first thing I would say, if you're to like this, you must really like sesame, because you can see there's a thick layer of sesame mix there, paste, and you really get the sesame. You do get the pistachio filling, which is nice. I like pistachio filling. Pistachios are so expensive, aren't they? So it's quite nice to get some of that in here. But they are a nice nut, very good for you. And do you know what? It's not sweet as I was expecting. Maybe this one's not quite as sweet as some of them. Just when I was reading online, a lot of people were saying how sweet they usually are. Yeah, I mean, sugar and syrup's quite near the beginning of the list. It's obviously got a fair bit of sugar in, but I was just expecting it to be sweeter. But yeah, you've got to like sesame because you've got a lot of a sesame taste, but you do get that pistachio, and it does have a little sweetness as well. Yeah, I think that's a nice little dessert to have, really. I wouldn't eat the whole thing in one go because of the sort of thickness of it. It's sort of quite filling, and it might be a bit too much sesame, I think, in one go for me. But I would certainly have small chunks off of that and enjoy it. Very nice. Right, I've got sticky hands, so I need to clean those, and then we'll be on to the next thing. Right, what should we do next? Let's go with these. I love licorice, and I love chocolate. However, I don't believe, to the best of my knowledge, I've ever had them together. So I'm thinking, will chocolate and licorice work? I'm going to guess it probably will. But let's see. I do love licorice. I like licorice root. I actually brought some powdered licorice root, so ground licorice root, to try adding to maybe some drinks, maybe to some cereal mixes, and just try it as an ingredient, because I find some benefits from licorice. I find it helps with fatigue. Obviously this is like, you know, like a sweetened licorice, so I mean you might get some benefits of it, but it's not pure, so also you're going to have sugar and stuff like that in it, so it might not help in the same way. This is more just to have a sweet treat. This company RJ's, I'm pretty sure I've had something made from them before, but yeah, I was just curious to really see what chocolate and licorice is like together. As I said, I don't believe I've had that combination. Oh. Need the scissors? No, I managed to do it with that. Oh, they smell nice, mixed with really nice licorice and chocolate smell. Oh yeah, they smell good together. So obviously you've got the chocolate filling inside the licorice wire. Yeah, that was delicious. As you're eating it, you sort of get the filling inside. The chocolate filling is really soft and smooth, and it just sort of comes out in your mouth, and then you get the licorice as well. The licorice tastes nice, chewy licorice. They are lovely. I will certainly be having them again. They are a great sweet treat, I have to say. Now, lastly, we have these carob. Now, I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm guessing it's either carob or carob. Again, I've never heard it said out loud, so I'm not actually sure how it's said. I'll have to go to that person on YouTube who you can type in any word and then they pronounce it for you. But yeah, the reason why I'm interested to try these is because I've heard the plant where these are derived from, the carob or carob plant, the mix, whatever process they do to it, apparently it comes out a lot like chocolate, and obviously to look at these, they look like they're chocolate coated. So yeah, I've heard they taste like the cocoa plant. Yeah, so I'm very interested to try these and see if they are indeed like chocolate. So I've heard some people pick carob or carob instead of chocolate, because it doesn't have caffeine. So people who are looking to have less caffeine or no caffeine, pick these instead. So let's see, do they have any smell? Not much. These are raisins, yep, so obviously nice juicy raisin hopefully inside too. Let's see if my brain, I mean looking at them, my brain is surely going, these are just chocolate. So let's see. It's really interesting. Yeah. If you gave these to me and you hid the packaging, you know, I would have thought they're chocolate raisins, would have assumed they were chocolate raisins. They taste like dark chocolate. They're really nice. So yeah, I think if you're trying to avoid caffeine, but you like chocolate, these should do the trick. They really should. I wonder if you can get a bar made with that. I mean, I'm sure you probably can. I'm going to look into that because it's nice, and yeah, it's a lot like chocolate. So that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this little roundup of some Grapetree items, and I'll see you in the next Ben Tries.